Have you ever wondered if there are hidden forces guiding the events of your life? Today, we're exploring the 12 universal laws that shape our experiences, offering insights into how each law can empower you to live a more harmonious and fulfilling life. The first law, the law of divine oneness, tells us that everything in the universe is interconnected. Imagine life as a vast web, where every strand is linked to another, creating a grand cosmic tapestry. Each thread is essential, and this law dispels the illusion of separation. It emphasizes that what happens to one thread affects the entire tapestry. Picture a field of flowers, each one unique, but coexisting in the same space. Similarly, every living thing is distinct yet intertwined. Your actions, thoughts, and emotions create ripples, influencing not only your immediate environment, but the entire cosmic web. This law invites a shift in perspective, from feeling isolated to recognizing that we are all integral parts of a much larger whole. Understanding this interconnectedness brings a sense of responsibility, knowing that our choices impact more than just our personal lives. They resonate throughout the universe. Next is the law of vibration, which reveals that everything is in constant motion, like the unending rhythm of a song. Every object, even those that seem solid, emits a unique vibration. This law shows us that our thoughts, feelings, and actions are part of a vast symphony, attracting similar frequencies. You are a vibrational being, and the energy you put out influences what you attract into your life. The idea that like attracts like becomes crucial here, teaching you that you have control over your energetic output. If you find yourself in an undesirable situation, you can adjust your vibrational frequency to change your experience. Even objects we perceive as still are vibrating at atomic levels, reminding us that everything is connected in a dance where each part influences the other. This law empowers you to take charge of your energy and align it with what you wish to attract. Then there's the law of action, which is simple yet profound. Your thoughts alone won't change your life. You must act. It's a reminder that tangible steps are necessary to manifest your desires. This law serves as the bridge between what you envision and what you achieve. Think of it as a call to movement. It doesn't matter how fast you go, only that you are taking deliberate steps. Even small actions, when done consistently, can create momentum toward your goals. Positive thinking is essential, but it's the action that turns dreams into reality. It's not about making grand gestures, but about steady, committed effort. Each step, no matter how small, builds towards significant change, reminding us that progress is a process, not an overnight transformation. The law of correspondence is all about the relationship between your inner world and your external reality. It teaches that your outer life mirrors your inner state. This isn't about vague parallels. It's a direct reflection. The thoughts, feelings, and beliefs you hold within yourself are mirrored in the circumstances you encounter in the world. This law encourages self-reflection, pushing you to examine your beliefs and attitudes. By understanding this connection, you gain the power to shape your external reality by transforming your inner world. It's a profound reminder that the changes you seek in life must start from within. Closely tied to this is the law of cause and effect, one of the most fundamental principles. It states that every action has a reaction, creating a chain of events. Nothing happens by chance. For every cause, there's a corresponding effect. This law highlights the direct connection between your actions and the outcomes you experience. It encourages mindfulness, helping you understand the consequences of your actions and how they shape your life. By applying this law, you shift from being a passive observer to an active participant in life. You learn that you have the power to create the outcomes you desire by consciously choosing your actions. The law of compensation focuses on balance and fairness. It reassures us that the universe seeks equilibrium, ensuring that every action, whether positive or negative, receives a corresponding consequence. This law isn't about punishment, but about maintaining harmony in the grand scheme of things. The effects of your actions may not be immediate, but they will come. This law asks you to trust the process and remain committed to living positively. It serves as a reminder to be mindful of the energy you contribute to the world, ensuring it aligns with the kind of compensation you wish to receive. Now, the law of attraction is perhaps the most widely known. It's the idea that similar energies are drawn to one another. The energy you put out, whether positive or negative, shapes the experiences you attract into your life. This isn't about wishful thinking. It's about understanding the power of your thoughts and emotions. The universe responds to your most frequent thought patterns, so it's important to focus on what you want rather than what you lack. By cultivating positivity and abundance in your thoughts, you can attract similar experiences into your life. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy is all about the constant flow of energy in the universe. Energy is never static. It is always changing from one form to another. This law encourages you to recognize that you have the power to influence these shifts. Your thoughts and emotions are energy, and by consciously choosing positivity, you can transform the energy around you. Negative thoughts can be redirected, altering the experiences you attract. This law reassures us that energy is never wasted. It simply changes form, offering opportunities for growth and transformation. The law of relativity suggests that everything in life is relative. Nothing is inherently good or bad. It's all about how you relate to the events based on your unique perspective. This law encourages you to view your challenges in the context of your journey, rather than comparing them to others. What might be overwhelming for one person could be manageable for another. This law isn't about minimizing struggles, but about understanding that your perception shapes your experience. It fosters empathy and reminds us that everyone's path is unique. Instead of comparing, it calls for compassion, for both yourself and others. The law of polarity teaches that opposites are a fundamental part of life. Light and dark, joy and sorrow. These dualities coexist in every aspect of the human experience. This law reminds us that opposites are not in conflict, but are necessary for balance. Embracing both ends of the spectrum helps us develop resilience and adaptability. This law shows that life's contrasts are essential to growth, pushing us to find harmony in all circumstances. The law of rhythm highlights the cyclical nature of life. Everything has a rhythm, ups and downs, ebbs and flows. Like the changing seasons, life has its cycles, and understanding these rhythms helps you navigate the challenges and appreciate the joys. This law reminds us that tough times will pass, just as day follows night, and opportunities will arise again. It encourages us to embrace the natural flow of life rather than resist it, knowing that every phase, whether good or bad, is temporary. Finally, the law of gender doesn't refer to biological sex, but to the presence of both masculine and feminine energies within all things. It's about the balance between active and receptive forces that govern creation. Every person and situation embodies a blend of these energies, and the synergy of both is necessary for growth and development. This law invites you to embrace both aspects, assertiveness and nurturing, logic and intuition. It's not about conforming to societal norms, but about integrating these energies for holistic development. By understanding these universal laws, you can navigate life with greater clarity and intention, knowing that everything is interconnected and that you have the power to influence your journey. If this resonated with you, consider sharing it with someone who might appreciate it. And don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below.